Hey, sexy people, Taylor Sparks here, your ethical non-monogamy coach and resident sex goddess. Let's talk about a question I hear a lot. Can a monogamous person and a non-monogamous person have a long-lasting, loving relationship? The short answer, yes. The real answer, yes, but with a hell of a lot of communication, emotional maturity, and mutual understanding. Here's the thing. Success in this kind of relationship isn't about whether you both share the same love style. It's about whether you can honor each other's love style without trying to force it into your own box. And that means knowing the difference between tolerating, agreeing, and accepting. Tolerating is putting up with something while secretly resenting it. And that's just a ticking time bomb. Agreeing is nodding along in the moment without really being on board. And of course, that's a setup for future conflict. Accepting is saying, this is who you are, and I choose to love you as you are, even when it's not exactly how you would live or love. Now, handling emotions from both sides is key. If you're the monogamous partner, you might deal with insecurity, comparison, or feeling not enough. Your work is to manage those feelings, communicate openly when you need assurance, and avoid slipping into blame. If you're the non-monogamous partner, you may feel restricted, judged even, or like you're too much. Your work for you is to be radically honest about your needs, listen without defensiveness, and give your partner space to process. From both perspectives, you cannot make it a my way or the highway standoff, because that's how you throw the baby out with the bathwater, meaning that you scrap a loving, supportive relationship just because one area feels challenging. Instead, look for ways to appreciate your different ways of loving. Just because they don't want or can't give you multiple romantic connections, it doesn't mean that something is wrong with them. And just because you want or can handle multiple romantic connections, doesn't mean that something is wrong with you. So a big piece of this is asking yourself, what's the story that I'm telling to yourself, right? To your friends, to your family. Is your story about what's missing or about what's working? Because when you love someone that you've chosen to love, you can accept all of them or only part of them. But if you're only accepting part of them, then you need to be honest about what this means for the future of your relationship together. If you can both stand in the truth of who you are, manage your emotions without weaponizing them, and create agreements that honor both realities, then yes, you absolutely can have a long, loving, and thriving relationship. It's not about matching labels. It's about matching respect, empathy, and commitment to the relationship you've chosen. And if you're navigating this dynamic and you need tools, boundaries, or emotional support, I am here to help. Book your free 20-minute clarity call with me, or grab my Ethical Non-Monogamy workbook and start building a relationship that works for you, not just for tradition. Until next time, your love, your rules, and your freedom. Bye-bye.